Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. 3-in-1 was the name of the AI tool we spoke about last time. And I've clearly said that this app is specifically tailored for the teaching sector, where it allows teachers to prepare and download their PowerPoints, worksheets, lesson plans as well. All of it for free without even the requirement of creating an account. Today, inshallah, I've completed programming such AI tool, and today's video is about showing you how to use it and sharing with you the link of such tool so you can test it yourself, give me your feedback, maybe different options that you want me to include in all of it after watching the video. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere please. Let's watch the video together. Welcome back everyone. This is the 3-in-1 AI tool presentation that we've talked about earlier. I will share the link with you within the description. As you can see, this is the main user interface, and it is divided into two parts. The lesson plan inputs, which are all required, and you have some optional inputs, okay? I'll explain everything, but let's just try it together first. I will start by the teacher name. Grade, for example, 6, week 7 or week 5. Subject, ICT, design and technology. Topic will be controlling servo motor using the microbit. Activity type, you can just write STEAM or project-based, theoretical part, whatever you want. That's up to you. What will be the learning standard? Check it out in your unit plan and put it there. For me, I've already wrote it before, so I'll just go to the history and put it there. Same thing applies to your student learning objective. See, I've wrote it before, so this one is 100% free. Everything I've done now is 100% required. You can't just skip it, okay? It's not optional. Now the optional part, if you scroll down, you may see it, optional inputs and file attachment. In case you want the AI to use a pre-filled document that is related to your topic, you can just go there and put whatever you want. In my case, here you go. I've got the lesson plan, I've got a document that is related to my lesson. In case I just want to go 100% with the AI, I can just press on clear file. Okay, here is the lesson overview, and it is optional as well. Now at this point, if I press generate, all the output fields will be generated using AI because I did not attach anything. Now in case I want to attach a file, okay, I'll be having two options if I press on generate. If I press on generate, it will say which mode you want to apply, hybrid AI or file only. If you press hybrid, it means you're going to use AI and the document as well. But if you press file only, the only thing that will be used to fill in the outputs will be the content of the file, okay? So in my case, I will go, for example, with the hybrid. But if I don't have a file, I can just remove it and go with the purely AI mode. So let's go with the hybrid and wait for the content to be generated. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, so basically you will be having a new screen with 4 different cards and 3 different buttons. Downloading a lesson plan, creating your PowerPoint, and downloading worksheets. Now let's open each card and see. Card number 1 says lesson context, and it clearly says that the mode used is hybrid AI because we've attached the file along with the other inputs. Now, before going further, let's just go to the main screen and remove the file. Okay, I will remove the file. Now if I press, the only mode is AI is going to generate purely your outputs. And let's see if this is reflecting on the lesson context, which is card number 1. Okay, let's go to card number 1. It says purely AI mode. It means you did not attach any file, okay? You can try the file only and see if it reflects or not. The other 3 cards, these are the most important ones. Let's press, for example, on card number 2. You'll be having a success criteria, learning skills attached to this success criteria. You'll be having essential question, vocabulary, cross-curricular link, UAE national identity, prior learning, and next learning. What I'm about to say applies to all the cards, and it is very important. At any point, if I don't like, for example, this essential question, I can type the essential question myself. How can a servo motor be programmed? And I'm done. That's feature number 1. In case I don't want to edit it manually, I can just press AI regenerate. Here you go. It has regenerated the essential question for me with a different question, of course. Now going to the vocab, for example, you may just stick to 2 vocabs instead of 4. I will remove these 2. Got it? So I have only the servo motor with a brief definition, the microbit as well. I don't like it, I may just have to regenerate it. Okay? And you will be having different vocab as well. Now if I go down a little bit to the UAE national identity, which is very, very important, I've programmed it always to give you 4 real-life applications that are 100% related to the UAE national identity. For example, it says smart traffic management in Dubai using automated gates. You know, our topic is about servo motor, and the servo motor will move from 0 to 180 degrees, and it can be used to open or close a gate in a mall, in a smart traffic management system. You may use it, for example, as it says here, robotic arm in UAE manufacturing facilities. So this is up to you. Okay, so this is what relates to card number 2. Card number 3 is for the student of determination. You'll always have a measurable, time-bound, realistic, achievable goal, which is tailored specifically to tier 2 or tier 3 students. Okay, for example, in our case, students will match the servo motor picture to its name. You'll be having the SOD success criteria and their activity. The lesson flow, which is card number 4, it is the lesson content. So it is divided, but it is divided like into different parts. We will start with the entry ticket, the I do, which is the teacher modeling. After that, you'll be having the we do, which is a guided practice. And each part, you may be having success criteria, the activity, and the critical thinker question related to that specific phase. For the we do, you will be having in AFL as well, because this is a guided practice, the teacher and the students. For the differentiated tasks, you will be having mainly 3 tasks. So how did I program my AI tool to do it? Task number 1, we will look at the standard and we will scaffold so we can meet the low achiever students. Task number 2, which says on track, we will always be meeting the standard. Task number 3, we will be going beyond the standard, and the extend work, it will be the challenge work. So basically you will be having 4 activities and the SOD activity which makes them 5. The exit ticket and the resources. And always be sure that you can type whatever you want, or you can just press regenerate. Now, these are the 4 cards, okay? And this is a brief explanation about these 4 cards. Now, let's explore what each button will do for your case. Okay, so we start from the left side that says download lesson plan. I just have to press on the button and your lesson plan is already ready. Let's open the file and see. Here you go. Let's close this one. Everything we've spoken about is here, starting from the inputs to the outputs. Subject, week, grade 6, number of lessons, which is 1 lesson. You will be having the essential question. You'll be having 2 critical questions as well. Let's scroll down. This is the cross-curricular link, the UAE national identity. We will be having a class learning objective and an SOD learning objective. Same thing applies to success criteria. And as you can see, this is card number 4, entry ticket. I do, we do, you do. We do is divided into 5 different activities. The SOD, student of determination, the on track, or sorry, the almost there, on track, ready for more, and you have the extend as well. This is the exit ticket, the lesson resources, and again, since it's a document file, always you can and you are able to edit again. I'm done. I'll just have to save it and khalas. I will export it as a PDF so I can save it. Here you go, here you go, here you go. I'm done. Here is my lesson plan, ready to submit. Anything you want. You can just add your school logo here or whatever. This is 100% up to you. Now let's go back to our AI tool. Press on create your PowerPoint and see. Okay, so basically it is saying that you'll be having 8 slides starting from the basic info, which is the subject, teacher, grade, topic, and reaching the exit ticket. Okay, I won't explain that much. I just press on download and regenerate. I don't like to use this tool. Let's just close it. Okay, download again. Here you go, the lesson plan, or sorry, the PowerPoint is already downloaded. Open file. Okay, if you face this window, always press repair. This is very crucial. Press repair, okay? Here you go, enable editing. You can just add your school logo here. This is my school logo, for example. Let's go into presentation mode. Normally this is what I should do, but just for the video recording so the video don't go away or the camera don't go away. So basically you'll be having teacher name, subject, lecture title, grade and week. This is number 1. Number 2, this is the learning objective, the 3 success criteria, the 3 learning skills. Okay, I may need to do some editing here. See, just pressing enter. Same thing here. There you go. I don't like the box, for example. It's too big for me. I can just put it as small as I can. Same thing applies to the learning skills. Okay. And let's put this rectangle a little bit smaller. Okay. And this way I have edited and the slide is ready for me. Okay. Let's do this one. Very good. Now let's go to the next slide. That is the essential question, the vocab. In our case, we're having 4 vocabs, and this is the insert picture for them. Okay, so for my case, I just need to stick with 2. Okay, so I will remove 3 and 4. Okay, let me remove 3 and 4. Press enter. I've got the servo motor and the microbit. I'll make this one smaller. Okay, so I'll click on insert picture. I'll just write a servo motor. Come on, servo motor. This one works perfectly. And I said the second one is microbit. Microbit. Here is a microbit. I no longer need these two, so I'm done. I have my two pictures with my two vocabs ready to be used. Okay? Now the entry ticket, you'll be having the learning objective, success criteria related to this entry ticket, and you'll be having 4 different real-life applications that are related to UAE national identity. Let's read it. Student will sort images of different types of motors into categories based on their function. Okay? So I may have a list in here for the student. I may want to insert a video. Okay? I may want to insert a picture. That's 100% according to my teacher decision. Okay? So this is up to you. Feed it with whatever you want. Say for example, I just want to stick with the video. Okay? In the entry ticket. So this is enough. Done. And just insert the video. And you'll be having some questions as well. So that's 100% up to you. Let's go to the I do modeling. Same thing. The I do is always the teacher modeling. You can add some pictures or a video. You'll be having a critical thinking question here. You'll be having 2 things that the students have to do, which is the explore how to physically connect the servo motor, observe. So this is 100% up to you. Same thing with the we do. And let's go to the differentiated tasks. You're having the 4 tasks, almost there, on track, ready for more. The golden ticket, which is the extend activity. And you're having the success criteria as well of this specific phase. Last and not least, the exit ticket, which is the you do phase. You'll be having the success criteria and the exit ticket that says on a sticky note, draw or write the make code block you would use to make your servo motor turn to 45 degrees. Okay, so everything you see here is reflecting what we have been doing here. Okay, now we're done with the PowerPoint. Just save it. Okay, save it wherever you want. Now let's go back to the tool. Now we are done with the lesson plan, with the PowerPoint. Let's go to the worksheets. Okay, worksheets, as mentioned earlier, you'll be having different activities. One for the SOD students. You'll be having task 1, task 2, task 3, and you'll be having the extension activity or the raise challenge. Now each activity, first, once you look at it, you'll be having just the title of the activity and the learning objective, which is not enough for a worksheet. So you see this generate all content, just press on it and wait for the magic to happen. It may take few seconds to 1 or 2 minutes because it's generating for all the activities, the actual content of the activity based on the title of the activity and the learning objective of that specific activity. Also taking into consideration the topic, the learning standard, the grade, everything. So any activity you can see in here now is or can be downloaded in a document file. But in my case, let me just press on this download button and you will see all the activities starting from the SOD, task 1, task 2, task 3, and the extension activity as well. So let's just press on task 1, for example, and see what's happening. Press yes. Okay, change your school logo, the school name as well. The students have to write in their student name and grade. Always you'll be having the title and the learning objective of this specific activity, the success criteria as well. Now let me tell you something. All the activities will be divided into 2 parts. Part 1, part 2. then an extend activity, then a rubric tailored for that specific activity. Now let me tell you something about part 1 and part 2. I've programmed part 1, whatever is there, whatever the skill for part 1, it should be different from part 2. How? Let's read it. Part 1, it says complete the sentences below to describe how to connect a servo motor. Okay, so they have everything there and they just have to fill in the blanks. But part 2, if you program your microbit to set the servo motor blah 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 blah, what do you expect? They have to describe what they have written. Now the difference between part 1 and part 2 in this task is not that much evident. But if you go to another activity, let's go back here and see. Here's gonna list and what's okay. Let's go to the SOD, okay, and see. Press yes. Enable editing. See, for students from part 1, they just need to label the parts, okay? And it says please insert a picture. It means that you need to insert a picture to help the students. But for part 2, they have to choose. And again, this is for the SOD, okay? So if part 1 is fill in the blanks, part 2 is, for example, an MCQ, it can be a comparison table, it can be a matching activity. So that depends on the activity and the learning objective of that specific task. And always it consists of 2 parts, then you have the rubric, okay? So basically, this is all. This is the 3-in-1. This is the 3-in-1. 3-in-1 PowerPoint. Let's go back. So 3-in-1 lesson plan, PowerPoint, and worksheet. All the time you can edit. All the time you can regenerate using AI. That's 100% up to you as a teacher. And just one thing before I close, always remember that you, teacher, you are in control. So whatever the output of this AI tool, you still have, or you can change it at any phase you want, either before downloading or after, because it's always a document file. Okay? Try to use it carefully, try to use it wisely as well, and hopefully it is something that you can benefit from. That was Abdel Fattah Judi, the creator of such tool. Hopefully I'll be creating different tools. I already did create different tools, but I did not monetize for them. But this is the first tool that I think and I believe that it will help teachers as well. If you have some questions, feel free to ask me or to drop in a comment, and hopefully I'll be able to answer it. That's it. Assalamu alaikum.